All right, folks, here is going to be our next box opening. If you didn't see the first box opening, that's on you because we pulled some heat. A single Welcome to Wraith box, and we pulled some heat. Let me just say that the only hint I'm going to give you, and don't ruin it for yourselves, go watch it, is I'm an aspiring ninja player, and I wanted that sucker to be a ninja box. Go watch it. That's as much as I'm going to say. All right, we're getting into Arcane Rising. When people say that, like I've heard a bunch of people say that they like Arcane Rising a lot better than, Welcome to Wraith. I totally get why. In fact, I got to say that for me, it's kind of 50-50. I think I got to just play the game a little bit more and explore some of the heroes that come out of Arcane Rising. So let's get in here. Let's see what this is all about. Let's see if this box is as spicy as the first box. Now again, I am Stephen Myers. I am with a company called Bearish, and my brother and I are normally in a book reselling, but we've been collectors all of our lives of different things. Started with Pokemon and stuff, and then I, on my own, graduated to Magic the Gathering. Little spell of Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's not much. I actually still have all my old cards, some first editions and some big hitters, but they didn't. I won't say they went through the wash, but they did. They didn't do pretty well. They didn't fare pretty well. Heavily played suckers, but either way, then I graduated to there. Look at that. We got our matching card there. Then I graduated to Magic. I loved it. I love Magic. I still do to this day. I still buy to this day. Reduce the Rune Chant, Plunder Run, and our first foil is a Headshot. So after that, and I'm going to separate this time. You'll see in my first video with Welcome to Wraith, I stopped doing that. But we're going to go that way. We're going to go in the foils. And then anything super rare and above is going to go in this pile, including equipment that's foil and stuff like that. But so I'm still into Magic the Gathering. I love Magic the Gathering. I have a Kadena Morph deck as my commander. I'm actually trying to build something else as well. Kenrith. Life for Life. Mordred Tide Majestic. Second pack out and lead the charge for our foil. Look at that. It's our first Majestic Mordred Tide. In fact, I got quite a few of these, unless I traded them. I think I might have traded them. So that's a good thing I'm getting that back. This is beautiful in foil, and I did keep my foil. So, but yeah, so I wanted something different. I wanted something just different from Magic. And when I started seeing the way that the mechanic works with the pitch values, and you don't need resources and stuff in this game, I'm like, I'm going to give this a shot. And as soon as I got into this, I'm like, I know why people like this. I really do. So pour the mold. We're already getting our spread here of wizard items. Absorb an Aether, and our foil is Scalding Rain. Now, I might have to look at the bottom of these cards sometimes for rarity because, again, I just kind of focused on Welcome to Wraith for the longest time, and I just don't have any heroes coming from Arcane Rising, so I don't use any of the cards. I don't use any of them. Foresight, though, I really do want an Eye of Ophidia, and I can't ask for anything more from the first box that I just got with Welcome to Wraith. I can't ask for anything more. Reduce the Rune Chant, Aether Sink, and a Headshot. But hey, anything can happen, right? Anything can happen. If I was actually trying to see if anybody would take my revised Badlands off of my hands for a, and it's actually pretty clean Badlands Air. This is a low-key solicit. And I'm really thinking about trading my Badlands for an unlimited Eye of Ophidia. I just love the card. I love the art. I would say some things right now, but obviously I try to keep this as PG as possible, because we all know what the Eye of Ophidia kind of looks like, especially if you turn it upside down. So we got Enchanting Melody, Take Cover, and Zap. And my wife clowns me for it because she said that's why I like the card. And me being who I am, I would have to agree, but that is not the reason why I like the card. I like actually the card because of the mechanics. The mechanics on that card is to me, is absolutely broken. Pedal to the Metal. Endless Arrow, that's our super rare, and a Mage Master Boots foil. Let's go for a foil equipment. I will take it, put it on the pile. Look at that, back-to-back, another great pack. Poet, you didn't know it. Next pack. What's this guy? We got Azalea on the front. All right, let's pull through here. Null Rune Hood, we'll start with that. Absorbent Aether. Reduced to Rune Chant. And Sick'em Shot. Sick'em Shot for our foil. Don't mind the pause there. That mild pause. Did something just change here? No, okay. I'm like, why is my penny sleeve opening? We're good. I'm like, did I accidentally put a Pro Fit side loader in there? Not the case. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Null Rune Gloves. There's Life for Life. Take Aim and Push the Point. Push. Is that? Yeah, that's it. Push the point. Yeah, it's a foil. Come on, Steve. Push the point. By the way, low-key, if anybody has any questions on the cases, on the acrylic cases, now or later, like, you know, maybe there's something that hits you like, you know, what we're doing now with the cases or later is what I'm referring to, like later on down the road, just let us know. We're happy to share and skull sesh with people. Pedal of the Metal, Oath of the Arknight, and Whisper of the Oracle. That is beautiful. That is just... Why do you think I got the playmat? Why do you think I got the playmat? That's awesome. Just a beautiful foil right there. But we're happy to... We actually had a lot of people reach out to us, a few even with their own business ideas. We're down for anything. We're down to talk for anything. Look at that. No, Whisper of Oracle. Just give me all of them. Just give me all of them. Rope of Rapture. Absorbent in Aether. Become the Arknight. There's a super rare. And Endless Arrow for another just stacked up... Oh, what did I do there? Another stacked up pack. Another stacked up pack there. Become the Arknight. Super rare. Very cool. And I think I traded that sucker away, so that's good. Getting that back. And Endless Arrow in foil. Woo! Spice. I don't know who did this the other day, but somebody made a meme in the Fab group, and I was laughing at it. I was laughing hard. Somebody put a card in their stir fry, and I'm like, that is spice. And I think it was Daniel Henry. I could be wrong there. I was actually looking at a cold foil talismanic lens, and then Andrew Howard outbid me on it because I'm a poor boy, or else I would have put the bin button too. But yeah, I think it was, why would I say it's Daniel Henry? It could be, but somebody beat me to the punch, and they said about it being spice. So, Silver the Tip, Stir the Aether Winds, and Life for Life. Foil rare, very nice. I'm like, you just, man, people are on the same brainwave as me. You know what that means? That means we get along. That's what that means. Do I put the foil rare over here? Let's just say that we do. Foil rares are a little bit thicker than a foil common, right? So we'll just put that over there and say it's a hit. Life for Life, beautiful cards, beautiful art. So, Arena's Prayer. Look at that. Oh my gosh, stained glass. Are you guys getting that? Not like I do. Aether Spindle and Hamstring Shot for a cold. Yeah, cold. For a common foil. Cold foils are on my mind. I want to get into them. The only thing I have for cold foils is the promo set. Again, poor boy over here. But I am looking at getting into more position with other stuff. Man, you know what? If you got the money, just spend it. That's what I say. If you got the money, just spend it. So take cover, Pedal to the Metal, and Whispers of the Oracle, yellow this time in foil. All right. So yeah, I'm just putting a little bit of my own nest egg. You know, when the paycheck comes through, putting a little bit more into flesh and blood at any given point in time. So, because I just like it. If you like it, put a ring on it, you know. Plunder Run. Rare. Cognition Nodes. And Zap for a common foil. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Here, let me see if I can get to the camera a little better this time. Look at that. Look at that foiling. Anything with lightning on these cards are just stunning. They're paying attention, guys. They're paying attention. Legend Story Studios is paying attention. They want that, like every single card, whether it's a common or a fabled, all the way up to whatever. You can just see Crown of Dichotomy. You can just see that they care. You can see that they care for what they're doing there. Pedal to the Metal, Aether Spindle, and a Vigor Rush common. I can see that we're saving all the good hitters for these last couple packs, which is no problem for me. I am happy to wait. And also makes you guys stay longer in the videos because you don't get that big hit and then everybody just leaves. You know what I'm saying? I find myself doing that. Enchanting Melody, Plunder Run, and Silver the Tip, rare foil. Very nice. I see myself doing that with some of Rudy's videos. When he was opening up the Crucible of War boxes, he would get his cold foil pretty early, but there's always that chance that you get 2 cold foils. I'm not going to sit here and say whether or not he did, but, you know, it's just kind of like, oh, man, you know, you saw the good hit. It's most of the value of the box. And what more can he pull? But you stick around for the, you know, for some of the other sauce that may come from it. Take aim. Chains of Eminence Super Rare and a Blazing Aether Foil Majestic. That's right, I said it, boys and girls. Blazing Aether Foil Majestic. And the flame is just as saucy as the lightning. Let me look here, see what we're... Oh my gosh. So we got one little corner, I won't say corner ding, that's probably the print line there. But it does look like it's pretty well centered too, so I can't say that it's even the print line. It might just be a ding from the cutter, but it's... God, is that beautiful. That is beautiful. Look at that. So again, another pack with super rare and something saucy following it. Like, when you get a super rare out of these packs, it's like, do you get a foil majestic? Do you get a foil super rare? Do you get a common equipment? Like, there seems to be, and maybe you guys can map this for me, but there seems to be like when you get a super rare, there seems to be something that follows it that's pretty healthy. So here we go. Let's get through these. Pour the mold. Convection amplifier. Zipper hit. And I gotta say, when it comes to the Mechanologist, those cards in foil are also just as gorgeous. It feels like it just wants to bleed onto, and it does. The foiling bleeds onto the border, and it's just, oh, so gorgeous. And penny sleeves are extra slippery. So that was a pretty nice hit. The Blazing Aether foil. That's, whew, okay. That might be our hit out of the box. That might be our hit out of the box, but maybe it'll surprise us. And I wouldn't mind that. Irena's Prayer, Oath of the Arknight, and a Rifting Common Foil. Irena's. I can sentence. And English. Next. Alright, we're staring at a Death Dealer on the backside here as a token. Flip her over. Tighten her up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silver the Tip. We've seen quite a few of those. Induction Chamber Super Rare. Let's see if it holds true. Pedal to the Metal Rare. So, again, something a little bit more than a foil common when we see them super rares. I'm telling you, there's something to it, guys. There's something to it. So we got 2 more for the far pile. Very, very nice. Induction Chamber. Very cool. Building my dash set back, the things I got rid of. Very, very cool. I got to open more of these boxes. I might just go up and buy the rest of the boxes out from this this place. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Pour the mold. Take cover. 0 to 60. Gosh, if that foil isn't just to die for. Commons. Common foils looking like they're $100 cards. My goodness. Keep them nice, boys and girls. In 20 years, you don't know what you got. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oath of the Arknight, Enchanting Melody, and Sun Kiss common foil. Beautiful lady giving the sunshine down to everybody. Look at that. We got 2 more packs here. Not a bad box. I'm actually pretty pleased with the box. Foil Majestic out of it. That's a solid hit. I'm not complaining at all. 2, 3, 4, 5. Spellblade Assault. You like how I count? Silver the Tip. And Stir the Aether Winds rare. Very nice. I can math as much as I can English. Very, very cool. I was talking about Stir the Aether Winds, not the fact that I can math like I can English. That is just par for the course. If I don't put me to bed. Take cover. Teklo Core Majestic to finish off the last pack. And a foil Rifting. So we got a Majestic out of the last pack. That's another thing I like about these. Anytime I open up a Magic box or something like that, I never feel like I could ever score a hit out of the last pack. You know what I'm saying? These give at the beginning, they give at the end, they give. They just continue to give. So we got a lot of foils here. I won't go through that like I did with the Ninja cards out of the last video, because that is just me being me and loving Ninja. Teklo Core, nice majestic there. Stir the Aether Winds. Induction Chamber for a super rare. Pedal to the Metal, another foil rare. Chains of Eminence. Blazing Aether. I'll put the foils down here. Silver the Tip, another rare. Life for Life. Endless Arrow in foil. My gosh. Become the Arc Knight. Endless Arrow in non-foil. And then here's Mage Master's Boots and a Mordred Tide. So we got... Mordred Tide is actually non-foil. We'll put that up there. This is not as neat as the last video that I did. But there we go. Look at that heat. Look at that heat. That was a roller coaster box. You know, we went kind of like cold, and then we heated up a little bit, and then we kind of went back down to cold, and then threw up big with the Blazing Aether, and then finally shut it down. Shut it down with that majestic pull. What was that? That was the... Where's that majestic at? I can't even see anymore. The Teklo Core. That's right, the Teklo Core. All right, guys. And that is our 2 box openings. Remember, guys, check out bearishbooks.com. Go to the TCG shop and get yourself one of these cases. Get yourself... I'm going to show you one of these cases here real quick. Get yourself one of these cases. These are True Fit cases. Again, we just got these in the mail today. These are our final product on our boxes, on our cases. And just make sure to buy with confidence, because they will not squeeze your seals and wrapping on your boxes. That is both for Welcome. This is going to fit Welcome to Wraith, Arcane Rising, and Monarch that's coming out, and Kingdoms. I'm sure it's going to be Kingdoms too. Don't quote me on it. And then Crucible of War, that's obviously a supplementary set. And just if anybody's still in the video here at the end, I just want to let you know that we did talk to Legend Story Studios as well about supplementary sets, and ask them if we're going to be keeping the dimensions of these boxes as well. Little fun fact, sounds like they are. All right, guys, take care, and thanks for sharing this moment with me. And see you on the flip side.